Making the news tonight, lawmaker to equip members of his constituency with skills and support for employment and promotion of sustainable livelihood. President Tinubu hails Super Eagles for tenacious performances in the final of 2023 AFCON in Côte d'Ivoire. Plus, sport fans in Calabar react over Super Eagles' AFCON final loss. Details shortly. Good evening. Welcome to NTA News Highlights. I am Erika Ivi. Now the news in details. The member representing Calabar Municipality and Odukbani Federal Constituency, Basi Akaba, has promised to equip members of the constituency with skills and support to encourage self-employment and promote sustainable livelihood. The lawmaker said these during a town hall meeting with his constituents. Justin Item reports.
The town hall meeting is a platform created by the member representing Calabar Municipality and Odukbani Federal Constituency, Basi Akaba, to dialogue with members of the constituency on their needs in order to address them, all in a bid to achieve accountability and effective representation. Top among the yearnings of constituents are the need for the representative to sponsor legislations and motions that will address issues like the demand for 5 years professional experience from fresh graduates by employers, as well as the need to attract projects such as good roads and other infrastructure to the constituency to drive growth and development.
What is your leadership putting in place to attract NDDC road projects to your constituency?
This is very unprecedented. This is very rare to have your representative, a legislator, calling a town hall meeting like this to address salient and pressing issues that is bothering the constituent.
In the face of dearth of white-collar jobs, the member representing Calabar Municipality and Odukbani Federal Constituency, Basi Akaba, informs that cooperative formations have been introduced to grow small-scale businesses, while vocational and skills development training are also carried out to ensure self-reliance and improve the living standard of the people.
My focus is on 3 areas: economy, which we are working on using the cooperative. We will go into health, and very soon in health, and we'll go into education. Is that okay? So when we are done with economy, we move into health. You understand? And when we are done with health, we go into education. But we need to take it one step at a time.
The legislator also flagged off the distribution of palliatives to the people to cushion the harsh economic condition in the country. In Calabar, Justina Etam, NTA News.
Proclaimed in 2011 by member state of UNESCO and adopted by the United Nations General Assembly, February 13 becomes World Radio Day. The day is to create awareness on the importance of radio, the medium which served as a tool for dissemination of information to millions around the world, especially those at the hinterland. Easy to access and affordable. This year, World Radio Day marks the medium 100-year journey as a powerful tool of communication and its impact on global citizens. The theme for this year's World Radio Day is Radio, a century informing, entertaining, and educating. The theme highlights the history of radio and its powerful impact on news, drama, music, and sports. And finally, on the highlights, reaction have continued to pour in over the loss of the Nigeria Super Eagles at the African Cup of Nations final to Cote d'Ivoire by 2-1 on Sunday night. Miracle Edo spoke with sport fans who speaks on lessons gained ahead of the World Cup qualifiers in the year.
After the breathtaking performances by the Super Eagles against Ivory Coast at the group stage, Cameroon and Angola, the supporters' base for the team reignited and all hope was for the Super Eagles to beat the hosts for the second time and lift the trophy. But it was not to be, as the Eagles suffered a 1-2 loss which has elicited reactions from sports fans in Calabar.
I noticed that there were some people that were not even supposed to be on the field, and they were there. And I noticed that they were playing defensive game. You don't do defensive when you are playing a final. You'll be receiving much of the other side. So that was why if we didn't even have a good keeper, it would have been up to 4-1 or something.
Why I was comfortable with their performance was because the desire of every nation or team is to play finals. So once you're playing finals, you reach the peak of the tournament. Then one person must win, one person must lose. So not as if the person that is in the second position is too bad a team. So that's why I said I was okay, so I will encourage them to work harder next time.
There's no team that came to that match with the mindset of losing. Both were fighting to win. So for the fact that we came second, I think we should appraise them.
What are the lessons to learn from the team moving forward as it prepares for the remaining World Cup qualifying matches this year?
Don't enforce any player on the coach. Let the coach also think outside the box. Think outside the current players we have now. Go around, search for players, and then see how to bring other people in.
Okay, the areas we can improve is the coach looking at the shots on goal was very low. So meaning he has not really built the strikers very well. So if you could build more on that, I think it will help the team to really qualify.
So going forward, we should always encourage who is supposed to be at a particular time should be there. And they should also do their best to make sure that Nigeria come out victorious.
With the improvements already recorded in the team during this 2023 AFCON, sports fans are optimistic despite the loss. Nigerians should continue to support the team to do better. In Calabar, Miracle Edo, NTA News.
That's it. Thanks for watching. Remember us. Good night.